What's up, everyone? I go by the name of Seven Star,
Terminator.
and this is our second episode. We are going to review the third battle, I think. No, it's the second battle.
Second
it was
battle.
the second battle. Phoenix versus Young Villain versus Phoenix. So this happened last month. It was fun to watch. It was interesting. And we're just going to watch it and give us our review. Big shout out to Loop MTL Barbershop for having us. It's one of my the main sponsor for this season's first edition, season number 1. All right, shout out to Goof, shout out to Baldwin, shout out to the whole team at Loop MTL Barbershop. Let's go. Let's get it cracking. Phoenix versus Young Villain. Leaders. Yeah. So, and I added this at the beginning. We had some technical problems with the sound, so we needed to put the music over Phoenix's intro. We apologize for that. Shout out to Phoenix. So yeah, but it was a good thing because I think that it was kind of muffled when we were there. We couldn't really understand what she was saying. So I think we would have added the voice over anyway, regardless, because of the sound. So yeah, let's go. Phoenix first round. That's all. I think everybody appreciated that because she said, "What's his name again?" Oh my God,
Cute.
That it was.
Phoenix is always cocky. That's one thing I like about her character. Then she always commit to that.
Remember when we did the online tournament?
Yeah. Oh, she was
She came in with some wild stuff, and I think that again, when okay, yeah, she's always coming prepared to battle, and you gotta respect that. And this is actually what we expect from people when we give them like a main event, an exhibition with time to prepare. Like, what are you bringing to the table? Oh my God. Oh, yeah, she came to battle. But golly. Okay.
Yay.
Boom. Boom. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she brought her around really high, like really fast. But she keep it up, and I think she managed well her energy right now. Like the way that she transition, poses, character.
Okay. Oh, that was okay. Let's just break down what happened there. It could have looked like a down moment, like she was tired and now you get on one knee, but that was a setup. And then she went down, she did all the stuff on the ground. That's smart. That is smart stuff.
And it was well placed too because it was with the music.
The timing was perfect. Good work, Phoenix. Boom, she did a bump. Okay, so Phoenix was on the bully mode basically, and I was surprised that she got that approach because Young Villain is a very physical dancer usually, but I think that she came in on some bully stuff, like on some like rugged, raw type issue.
Yeah, but she had a specific mindset, like the way that she started her first round.
Okay.
Hey.
That's crowd control, being aware of the environment. Oh, golly. Okay. Boom. It's almost like she was going for the kill for the first round. Okay. Now, I would say something though. The way when you go see a performance from somebody and then it's like they have these moments where they don't hold the performance until the very end. Like you got to be careful with that as a dancer to not fall into that. There are details, but I think they're important. Like you be committed to the fullest all the way.
And it doesn't mean like you need to finish live as well. Like it
No,
can be
exactly.
really character and it's gonna punctuate like your round.
Young Villain. Hey. Uh-huh. It's an interesting choice in terms of the beat. It's like it's a very upbeat, like bouncy, like. And
I don't know. I feel he's tired already. I don't know. It's just a perception, but
I think that young villain, I encourage you to really ask yourself questions about your character, what it means to be young villain and all of that, because it's gonna affect how you step into these battles. And I really didn't feel like I got to know who young villain is inside this battle. And you have great moments, like when you're getting off like that, it's like, it's like he does some crazy stuff, but it's like all of that has to be. Oh my God.
yeah.
And that beat is bouncy. It's like.
But he catch it back, like in the second half of his round, like I felt like he catch up the beat a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to ask yourself questions. It's what I encourage you to do. Like, ask yourself questions in terms of like, yeah. Okay. Second round. Young villain, you did your thing. We're gonna have to translate this because I think she says it on.
In French, yeah.
Okay, so basically Phoenix said that since it's a main event battle and we have unlimited time, she wanted to do something special, and she doesn't want to speak only for herself, but for all the women around the Krump world. Is that?
Yeah, she in the room, but I think she.
Yeah, in the room, but for every women,
Yep.
So yeah, it ties in also to the intro for first round.
Yeah, that was she. That's why I said she came with a mindset. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
It like the 2 round linked together.
So we're not gonna play. Do we play the whole intro? Or?
We can let it round a
Yeah,
little
so-
bit. Yeah.
This is an intro from Crucial.
Crucial, yeah.
Yeah, Crucial is a crumper from
LA.
From LA, from the States, and she really addresses some interesting topics about like the Krump world and the place of women and some of the stuff that women had to go through. I don't know if you could just elaborate on that because I think you heard that one before. It was like kind of.
Actually, it was my first time hearing it.
Okay.
Yeah, so honestly, I forgot a little bit, but the struggle of women, like how they are welcome in the Krump world, and the pressure that they can feel at times, like to be always at their best. But that it was a lot being said, so it's on the Bravo Domo album.
So Bravo.
Yeah.
So Bravo's album. We're gonna probably put some of the links in the description if y'all want to peep the stuff. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit. I would say I found it interesting, but it's like, for me personally, if I understand the purpose of the thing, but it's just what are you doing while this is happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, because that sets like a certain atmosphere for your battle, and it's like, I understand. I don't know. For me, there was a disconnection. There was a connection in the message, But in terms of, at the end of the day, it's the dance. It's about like, it's about the dance. And it's like, I don't know. It was, because it sets something up for like when you're about to get off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I just wanted to make sure that I just wanted to see how you were gonna go into it, because that's not her talking right now, it's someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But she's feeling it. She's feeling the words. We cannot see everything, but her expression, her facial expression, and the way that she's moving, it definitely gets to her. Like, so I understand what you're saying. I think maybe she didn't want us to lose attention from the words, and that's why she decided to not dance on that intro, and just made us listen, which I understand too. But of course, it's a long monologue, so. But she made us feel just this by the way she was standing, the way she was reacting, even though it was not in a dense way. So that's the way I saw it, you know.
So we're gonna just fast forward a little bit. Okay, so I'm just about to play it when the music starts. Oh.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay.
Ooh. He's going in.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, that's a whip right there.
Yay, yay.
Oh. That was the second round from PhoenX. And then we're going second round, Young Villain. And he started with a little something, something. Ooh.
Now he's getting more in his character.
That's the Young Villain that I know.
Yeah.
But he had to, because PhoenX came with so much.
No, she was in. She was really.
Oh my God, that spin was crazy. But again, it's like, I need to believe your Krump, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting there, but you need to ask yourself questions about, like, yo, who are you, bro? That's really what I'm trying to figure out.
I think sometimes people know who they are when they start to dance at the intro, but they lose it when they start to dance more.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, he's moving. Oh my God. God dang.
Yeah,
That's the young villain I know.
yay.
Again, he got the skills. Like he got. Again, I just don't think that he is fully aware of what he's doing. How to. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
He really has some great skills that he needs to discover for himself, I think.
Yeah.
And sometimes he does things, and I'm like, dang, I think he's not aware of his, ability.
Oh my God.
Phew.
Notice how PhoenX is already jumping around.
Yeah.
And
It's not enough for her.
that says a lot about her mental preparation for the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like, what you got? Okay. Oh, I don't think that move was smart for your knee, brother. Oh my God.
I feel he's just running after something to do.
Yeah. When you're like I call that the Hail Mary. For those who play football, it's like when the game is over, you got one more chance and you try to throw the ball as far as you can to like score a touch, and that's taxing. This is what we call taxing.
She took advantage
That's
of
crazy.
his round.
That to me
There you
was what like made the battle even more one-sided. One-sided is because like, yep, that's what made the battle one-sided to me. Obviously, I think PhoenX has more experience. To me, it was a clear win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, and another thing I want to add, when you are doing like voiceovers and all of that, just from a professional standpoint, you got to make sure that the quality of your recording is on point, so that everybody can hear what you're saying and all that. These are details that are very important when you show up for like a main event battle, because if you're recording in a slow quality, we're not hearing what you're saying. So that is like a thing. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. But overall, it was a buck battle. Anything you want to add?
No, but I was going back to what you said about the intro of the second round. Do you think you would, how can I say that, connect more with her if she were dancing on it? She was dancing on it to show the word to, because I think she brought it after, obviously, but
I don't know. Well, first of all, I'm not a fan of, like, I'm a fan of popping off when you crump. But if you're confident about what you're about to do, you don't need to explain it to people. That's number one. So there's this little explanation before her round about, oh, I wanted to do something different. Since this is like, oh no, and I want, to me it was like, it's like, yo, the reason why we do this is because we're able to express so many things without having to actually explain everything verbally. There's an artistry in you being able to get everything across without having to explain it.
Yeah.
To me, it's like almost a sign of like, oh, just to be sure that everybody understands it. To me, it turned me off, because after that, when the intro actually played, I was like, oh, okay, fine, that's cool. But it's like, for me, there could have been like a level of artistry. I was expecting more because of the weight. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's just me. Doesn't take away that PhoenX had a clear 3-0. And I say 3-0 because she gave him some tax. That's taxation.
Yeah.
You know, and young villain, you cannot go to sleep and be comfortable with being taxed. All right. Nobody likes taxes. So please, my friend, go to the lab and get your money back, my friend, because we need our money back. Big villain, please go tell your little homie to go get his money back. But again, yeah, like it might sound super harsh for me, like to criticize Phoenix's like second round, but that's just me, man. Like, and that's not to take away from the message because I still think that it's
That's
powerful.
important. Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's just something about there's just these little details for me that are very important, and it has to do with the culture also. And that's these are things that when you're deep in
Yeah,
the
it's
culture,
a
you
main event
understand these
battle
things.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, MPL, Luke MPL Barbershop. This is 7-star.
Terminator.
And this was our little battle review. Hit us up on the comments to see how you felt about everything. And if you want to follow us, MTL Krump Alliance on Instagram and also on YouTube, Montreal Krump Alliance. Follow us on Facebook. So, we out. Peace.